Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
It has plenty of spare beds. Doesn't make any sense.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them
When you've
has
met
sticky
the
fingers.
drought.
Father, give me
Sleeping in the
strength.
gutter, then that's anything it.
Do you two have rocks for brains?
Want somewhere warm and
What are you
safe.
thinking? You haven't even got inside yet. I'm here. I will not let anything inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
Keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip.
Hi.
Jurassic Crest also has
Oh, well, I decided what to play, and
Birthday boys just
yeah, I decided to go back into Baldur's Gate 3, because why not?
pleasant folks from what I
Why not, eh? Also I had to go on anyway to update my mods. So,
probably break his
I can't remember where I last left this. I know we're outside Jurassic Crest. I know that's the next big thing, but I just need to check where else we're gonna go. So, let's have a look-see. Because I think a lot of the next stuff will be in Jurassic Crest. So, right, hide the completed ones, just to kind of narrow down this page. So yeah, we have the stuff with the Elder Brain, that's fine. We're going after the Netherstones, we have to get them from Gortash and Orin. We have Kethrix. So yeah, we're gonna go see Kithrak Voss in Jurassic Crest, rescue the Grand Duke. Not much. Working on the pieces of Dribbles the Clown. I can't remember how many more pieces I still have to get. Then there's the Temple Murders, the Philogre's Fireworks, Cazador's Palace, which we have to go anyway because of Astarion, but we're also going because of the leader of the Gur has asked us to go and look for their people. And then we have the companion quest where we need to find the Sharon lookout for Shadowheart, go after Gortash for Karlach, wait to have a blether with Mazora for Will, speak to Kithrak Voss. For Lae'zel, we need to find Minsk for Jaheira, go to Cazador's Palace for Astarion, and speak with the bookteller at Sorceress Sundries for Gale. So, not too shabby a list of stuff to do. So,
isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
no, I think I went and...
You will when you've met the drought.
Am I outside the right door? Yes, I am. I was thinking, am I outside the right door? And it's like, yeah, I am. I'm in Jurassic Caress. And we're gonna go and talk to some people.
We have everything you crave. Another drow for my feasting eyes. In darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it.
Okay, wow.
Elegant,
Immediately objectified the second I walk in the door.
oh so dangerous. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive.
I will say, I
Have
like this dress.
misjudged
This
you?
is a nice dress. You misjudged me terribly. She needs 3 costume changes minimum. Spot on, that sounds delightful. Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no. You're way off, I'm afraid. Can we not talk about this? Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Okay, you have drow escorts on hand.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle.
You know what, that actually sounds pretty good right now,
Through
because
the
my
curtain
back hurts.
to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Okay.
Very well.
I was thinking, is Liesel with me? But yes, Liesel is with me. So let's no. In fact, actually, let me switch to Liesel
Assume nothing.
while I go and do the Kithrak boss stuff.
Quickly then.
Yeah, but I was kind of stuck as to what to play. So I finished the Operator. That was a great game. That is a great little game to spend, you know, a few hours on. The only thing with it is, I suppose it is a kind of one and done kind of game, I suppose.
Such a prude.
So yeah, Kithrak boss is in one of these rooms. Oh, Gracie, thank you for the resub. 34 months. That is insane. Into the door. If that wasn't here. Oh god, it's this bitch. No. No. Don't want this bitch. Want the other one. Where's the other one? Where's Kithrak boss? Oh, there he is. I keep forgetting he's in this room as well.
Even if you had it, what in the 9 hells would you do with it? Think a little, Captain Boss.
Raphael, I hate that I love you so much. I shouldn't like you as much as I do. Damn you! I love that you get his theme as well whenever he's around. Like, the music just changes to Raphael's, like, theme. Like his piece. I forget if it's got an actual name or if it's just called, like, Raphael's song or something.
will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire.
Yeah, I saw her at the Hydra on
Do not
Wednesday.
have it, and you never will.
Oh, excuse me.
Must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, boss.
That's
These
gonna be an
guests ring
interesting crowd. I imagine it's gonna be a hot crowd
They
because
want the
it's
same thing that you do,
Glasgow.
and unlike you,
I'm intrigued to see what some of the chants are gonna be like.
offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate.
That is a crap ton of pressure to put on Lae'zel.
I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room.
That is like
Once you're
seriously a
released
crap ton of
from
pressure to put on
claws.
Lae'zel. Rude. Twat bag. Yeah, see this thing, you can always rely on the Scots to give some good chance. You really can. They're mint.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Ooh. Okay. Did you just keep the tab hole with the click of your fingers? No. I feel empty. What did you do? Another party. Oh, this is definitely a Lae'zel line. Another party trick. So show me something real.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Dun dun dun.
What's the catch?
Okay, I trust the illithid more than you. Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here. Clever. When we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure. Okay, yeah, this isn't a cure.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough.
Damn right, this is Act 3,
Now's the
bitch.
time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin.
We're on the road.
A road that leads
to
directly
hell.
to a confrontation with the Elder
Is that
Brain.
Chris Rea, that song?
At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city.
Wow.
At
Yeah,
worst, it will
that's a lot.
assimilate you, and you won't have enough
Was
free
that
will
Chris Rea?
left to even wish you were dead. You have the key
Yeah, it was.
to destroying it.
I just had to
in the
double check.
palm of your hand, though.
Okay, the Astral Prism, the Emperor, or Orpheus? The Astral Prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need.
Orpheus.
Not the illithid. The Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
I know what this is. Because I've done this already. No, not with this one. So this is actually interesting to get the conversation from Lae'zel's point of view. Because when I did it on the other save, I had Lae'zel in the party, and I just did the conversation with my tab. Okay. Why would I want to free? Well, that's kind of your thing now. Orpheus's guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous. Go on. I think with this being Lae'zel, it's a very kind of.
An artifact
She's a
capable of
very.
shattering the chains that hold
There's no
Prince
room
Orpheus
for sort of like
is held
like
securely
misinterpretation or
in
like
my
fancy stuff.
House of Hope, even now.
I know how to get to the House of Hope. Okay, then you will hand it over. Orpheus must be set free. Perfect, give it to me. Sounds too good to be true. It's very convenient. You have exactly what I need. Yeah, it's either going to be 1 or 4. I think, yeah, it's very convenient you have exactly what I
Isn't it
need.
just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Okay. What are you hoping to get out of this? I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer. Just tell me what you want. I'm not... I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer. Just tell me what you want.
I want the crown.
The crown of Karsus.
That dominates the Elder Brain.
This is your chance to free Gith's only son. But Raphael might wreak untold havoc with this crown.
Yep.
But perhaps there's another way to take the hammer. Way into the seat of Raphael's operations. The House of Hope.
Okay, I'm tempted, but why are you so eager to get hold of the crown? What exactly is the crown? I'd be insane to give such a powerful artifact to a devil, and then just no. Okay, I'd be insane to give a powerful artifact to the devil.
Better to have it in my hands and far from your precious
Because you would.
world
You would be...
than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight
To give something
over
of
this
that much
city's
power to a devil would be insane.
then you will die, along with every other soul in this city.
Okay. Maybe I'll reconsider, but why are you so eager to get your claws on the crown? I'm going to prove you wrong, devil. I'm willing to take the risk and put my faith in the company I keep. I will find another way. Your bargain is worthless. See, I'm trying to do this as Lae'zel. And the way I see Lae'zel is that once she's made a decision, she kind of sticks to it. Like, very, very strongly. Unless there is something absolutely massive to convince her otherwise. And I don't think there is anything that will convince her otherwise.
You'll turn on each other before this is done. Mark my words. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Okay, here it is. Although Voss is probably going to be pissed at me that I didn't get the hammer. Oh, Lae'zel actually has dialogue. So let me switch back to Zelzana and get the dialogue. She's probably going to be pissed that we didn't get the hammer. But I know there's another way into there is another way into the House of Hope. I know how to get in there. It's a bit of a faff, but it can be quite easily done. You just have to know where to look.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it.
Well, technically you refused it.
Why?
Okay, I'm not about to let Raphael become Archdevil Supreme.
Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests souls to fight an unwinnable blood war. Worse than Mephistopheles, the devil who slayed his own son. He whose experiments threatened to melt his own frozen throne.
Yes.
Your mind is made up. But there's another option. Glory be to the comet. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it.
That's the plan.
I'll use it to smash the true heirs' bonds. Yisk Githkar Tefki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free. First to Voss, then to Raphael's House of Hope. Just don't expect a lavish spread awaiting us this time.
So yeah, she's pissed. But it's interesting how I was playing as Lae'zel, but it's gone through as if this was all Tav's or Zelzana's actions. Let's go talk to Voss. He's probably gonna be just as annoyed as Lae'zel.
I need a quick word.
So yeah, he's probably going to be just as annoyed.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I will, but I didn't take his deal. I'm not interested in pacting with... I'm not going to lie to him, that's just stupid. Even though I do have, like... It would... I literally can't fail a deception roll now. But I'm going to be honest, like, I'm not interested in pacting with devils.
Death. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
You sell your soul then. I will find a way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
I'm just saying you've got a different plan.
Kim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes. And
I
it seems
have
I
a
have no choice
plan.
but to trust. There
Don't
is
worry,
but
it's not a
one
cunning plan
prism,
like Baldrick's.
And you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Okay, any idea where I might keep the
A
hammer?
devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx.
Yes, I know it's in the House of Hope.
He
It
will
would
have
have.
made a
It would be
sanctuary
helpful
for
if you told me
himself,
where
a
in the
lavish
House of
one,
Hope.
too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of
I
Hope.
think I know where it would
We
be.
must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every
I think I
house
know
has an
where it would
entrance,
be,
Istik.
because knowing
Even those in
the
hills,
other
you must find it.
story thread, because I took a different. Okay, Orpheus sends a tablet before his guard attacked. Won't he attack? Yeah, that is
The
a danger.
Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Okay, fair.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Shut up. Right.
Human boy insisting on playing his acoustic looped version of High House of Wonders.
Don't. You don't have to think about it.
So here we have the Orlith twins. Let's see what they've got to say.
My, my. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Okay, how does a drow end up in a place like this? What kind of services does a drow in the city provide? Okay, how does a drow end up in a place like
I
this?
used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
No wonder, look at us, we're immaculate. Don't you want to change? As long as you are here of your own free will. Are you sure this is where you want to be? I'm just going to be arrogant.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
If you're truly pleased with the work here, I can't judge you. I'm glad you found a place you feel safe. This is not for me. Maybe I would like to share it with you. Okay. Glad you found a place you feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself, boundlessly.
And I love that for you.
There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic. A formidable practice, usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Okay. Menzoberranzan love trick. But you are Seldarin drow. Why? Oh! Why are you fooling your customers?
Darling, we are not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store.
Okay, why are you interested in my partner?
Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
Okay, I'd like to hire both. Oh, okay.
While it's a fascinating prospect, I'd like you all to myself. At least the first time.
I feel the same way.
I'm glad. Provided we survive.
Okay.
there's
I'm not
plenty of
gonna
nights yet to come.
I'm not gonna mess things up with my dear Shadowheart.
Scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
Right, so we've done all that. So we need to actually get into the city to get to the House of Hope. Okay, let's...
How long do the effects last? Invented the steel watch?
It depends on the person and their ability.
I kind of wish I kept one of my mods now because it had a lot of the like, camp outfits.
2 doses.
Yeah, I am actually that petty. I got a mod that gives you a whole bunch of camp outfits. And like casual clothes right from the start, so you don't have to like wait for them. Right, can I get in? Can I get in here? Can I get in here already? You let me in? Let me in.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns.
Well, you can blame Mazora for that, because she's a
The
bitch.
joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Oh, come on, be nice. Okay, we can do a bard one. Please let me in, I'm meant to be in the Coronation Orchestra. It's my big break. Okay, persuasion, such a bother. What if I were to contribute to the Flaming Fist Orphans Fund? Got another persuasion one. I'm here to protect Archduke-elect Gortash. Deception. An assassin is in pursuit of Duke Ravengard. I need to warn him. Okay, what's special about today? We already know. This is ridiculous. I already got permission to enter. Yeah, Gortash already knows we're coming, so... You know what? I'm going to F5 it. And then I'm going to try one of the persuasion rolls. Now, obviously, the easiest one would be the deception ones, because they're plus 21. But the persuasion ones seem more likely. So, you know what? Let's go with the sneaky approach. What if I donate to the fund? Oh god, it's a 25. So I need, my bonus being 15, I need 10 or higher. Yes! 19! Get in. I passed this roll. 20,000!
The Orphans Fund. You can pay me directly. I'll make sure to pass your gold to the orphans.
20 grand!
I'm sure you will.
Can I try something else? Can I try talking to him?
Access will not be easy. We must either earn an...
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Damn it. Can I try something else with her then?
No entry today. Special occasion.
Yeah, no. Right, let's do a deception. Oh, of course it's high. Okay, we'll get Will to cast guidance. I still need to roll pretty high though to get this. I don't have enough. Yes! Thank you, Will.
Berkshire minstrels, I swear to hell. Whatever. I'm not getting it in the neck because some flautist was missing. You want the last door on the right. Hop to it, Bard. You're late enough as is. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Woo! Let me in. Gonna let me in.
Dun dun dun! See, they're not going to be happy that I'm walking in here with Will and Karlach. Yeah, the Act 3 computer meltdown. Hey, Doom.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has
I'm
been
too
expecting
warm.
you.
That's how I'm doing. I'm too warm. It's too hot. It's too humid.
The Watcher's presence fades.
I hate it.
But another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last.
Hey, Gortash.
I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn.
Yep.
I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I've got a dude with me who might argue with you about that. Okay, city will never be yours. A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face so I can stick a sword through it, or actually let Karlach do that? I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation.
It's like I was sitting with my mum earlier. It's like if you were in a shady spot, you were fine. But
personal invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
But because there's like next to no breeze or anything like that, like there was the other day, it was just warm. It was just warm and not nice. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. And the thing is, we're meant to be in a cool part anyway, but just not today. But yeah, I'm hoping it cools down. I am not built for this heat at all.
It will soon start acting on its own will.
Cut the jeans at the short, yeah. I'm not that bad yet. I've just basically been a case of when I'm looking through things to wear during the day, it's like, does this have sleeves? Yes, then I'm not wearing it. It's a case of I want things that have either very baggy sleeves, like what I have on now. It's got like half sleeves, but they are very, very baggy, and it's kind of floaty. It's like barely any of it like comes into contact with me when I get warm. It's like, yes, this is the kind of clothing I like. It's like this and shorts, and just leave me be. But yeah, it's like anything with sleeves, I'm just like, no. No.
Such a do about a damned bridge. It's just a bridge. Is it really worth all that ire? Come on. Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
Oi, what's this one up to?
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're trying to nick stuff.
You're not a fist.
That's my job.
Get out, or I'll
Well,
wake
technically
the
it's a Starian's job. Okay, great idea. They can deal with you. Handle the lockpick, you thieving little worm. Sure, if you want me to tell him you're stealing your things. I'm not gonna do the detect thoughts because that just usually fails. So yeah, let's do the persuasion thing. These are so high. What is up with this? I passed.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
So we have an honest thief. Okay, needed it for what? I need gold to give me yours if this goes no further. I have to report this. You lot wink. No, need it for what?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the
Oh, and he's
coast to get
Welsh.
me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
This guy sounds Welsh. I kind of love that. Okay, what's got them so spooked?
You haven't heard? An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Okay, you seem capable from where I'm standing. Get a grip, you're a soldier, act like one. I've heard enough. Guards have spotted a thief. Will this get you home? Hand over everything you stole and I'll let you live long enough to run. Hand over everything you stole and I'll let you live long enough to run. Nat 20! Yes!
Alright.
Everyone disapproves.
I just wanted to be safe. I'm not a coward.
Yeah, it is like you've got all the accents and... got all the accent, but yeah, everybody disapproved of that. I love it. Right, I'm out of here. Oh, that was hilarious.
And leave the steel watches to theirs. Sort of curious. What would you know about
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
is expected? I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
Right, I've got the waypoint.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Lord Gortash is expected.
I can't really glaze that pizza.
Please make your
wasn't
way
even
to
it.
the audience chamber.
Right, let's see if I can get some...
That's why nothing's gonna happen to her.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Okay, Lord Gortash himself told me to speak with you about my requirements. Were you not informed? That's a deception check. We have intimidation. Either you trade with me or I suggest you start running. Persuasion. What if I were to pay for, say, a trading license? You know, I'm just gonna flat out lie. Right. 5. And then lie through my teeth. Because my bonus for this is 21. Which means it is fairly near impossible for me to fail deception checks now. Yes! Approval! Approval! I got the approval back. I got the approval back. They disapproved of me intimidating the first, but they approved of me lying to this one.
But make it quick.
Yeah, they approved of me lying to this one. They just didn't like me intimidating the other one. Okay, I'm sitting with 5 grand. Nice. Okay. Right. Actually, I could do to stock up with arrows, actually. No, these aren't going to help. It's mainly the arrows that I want. Let's see. Smoke powder. Consciously. Ooh, arcane interference. Yep. Thunder arrow, absolutely. They make things go yeet. Transposition arrows, definitely. Actually, what is everybody's armor rating? Right. Right. This is where I forget everything and who can use what. Because it's like... Because that would be good for Carla, but I can't remember what... Because... But I don't think Carla can use it. Or if she does, it kind of hampers her. Although that could work. The scale mail, but then again, Zelzana's got scale mail, so they would end up looking the same. Hang on.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, Lizelle can use heavy armor. But the adamantine's a lot better. See, I tell you, this is where I forget everything. Like, who can do what? Like, oh, God, I need better armor for Will. This is all heavy and medium, isn't it? Although that's a 13. I could buy that and give it to Will. Give that to Will.
Let us show
right.
them how it's done.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, yeah, that's not getting any better for her. Okay. Fire arrows. Lightning. Definitely. Many targets. Duh. Give some salving arrows. I can give those to Shadowheart. Okay. I think I'm good.
Stay sharp, stranger. In
Right,
these
then I need
times,
to organize because I
all
want
we
to.
can trust are the blades
I want to
in our
divvy out the
hands.
arrows I've just got. Okay.
The people.
Right. I have 17 arrows of many targets. Okay. I need to do something here. Okay. I'm carrying Soulbreaker? Okay. I did not realize I was carrying Soulbreaker. Because I end up usually giving that to Lae'zel. No then. I want to split these. And give some of these to Jaheira. Where's the arrow of salving? I want to give those to Shadowheart. Fire, give those to Karlach. Arcane Interference. Split and give some of them to Will. Dragon Slaying, I'll keep that. Beast Slaying, give that to Lae'zel. Arrows of Ice, give that to Lae'zel. What else? I already gave Will the armor. Okay, that's the thing. You know what? Summoning Us, I'm going to give that to Karlach. Subjugation Amulet. You know what? Let's give that to Minthara. That sounds like her kind of vibe. Smoke Powder, I want to keep that for myself. Okay, and then Will. Can he? Oh, no, he can't. But okay. It's better than what it was, which is something. It's better than it was.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here.
Right.
Despite everything.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do.
Right, we've got the waypoint.
Better.
Are they going to arrest us?
Here we go.
Down to the fortress. But yeah, I kind of miss playing D&D. I was part of a group, but then it had to stop because the DM moved away. But hey, these things happen, and you know, it was fun while it lasted, kind of thing.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a tendy. Eat all the onions.
Can I pickpocket? Ooh, I can do a perception check on the guards babbling. Nat 20. Oh god, this is going too well.
Oh, man,
I've had 2 nat 20s already.
Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of this stew.
How embarrassing. I had a heavy lunch.
Yeah, right, hen.
Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the fifth nail, wee jail. What's your business?
Gonna let us in? Okay, I'm here to see Old Man Otto. He's my father. Read the guard's mind. Duke Ravengard has sent me to interrogate Floric. Prison inspection. Open the door and pray I don't find any more sleeping guards. Don't have business here, I'm just exploring. Okay, I'm here to see Old Man Otto.
Your father? Not much of a family resemblance.
You never heard of adoption?
Well... Second cell on the right. And you tell him, no seconds for supper. This here's a prison, not an inn. Hang on, I'll let you through.
Cheers, hen.
Well, in you go. And don't feed the prisoners. Makes
What's up for discussion?
What do you want?
Okay, not your attitude, that's for certain. Help me escape if I can. Okay, not your attitude, that's for certain.
You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
Alright. Fair dues. Prick. I love there's a random acid barrel in the prison. Right, I suppose I should go see what Gortash wants. Prick. Dude, why are you giving me 100 bits? Why'd you do that? Why did you do that? Thank you.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist.
I'm trying not to cry right now. I just figured out how to do it. Yeah, I mean, something I actually didn't find out until last week, because I had to go to Glasgow last week to get my phone fixed.
I don't know, dear.
Because
I don't know.
you might have seen there's been some stuff happening with like slightly older Google Pixel phones, where there's been like problems with like the battery and stuff like that after this big update that they put out. And well, mine was one of the ones affected. So the options I was given were I could get a free battery replacement, I could get money or store credit towards a new Pixel. I was like, well, I didn't really want to do that because I've still got a fair amount of my phone contract left. And besides the battery, I mean, all that was happening was it was losing its charge quicker than normal. It was fine. You know, everything else still worked. So I saw no reason to get rid of it. But the problem was, to get the free thing, the joys of being in rural Scotland, to get the free repair, I had to go to Glasgow. So I went up, and of course, talking to the folk at the repair shop, can't praise them enough, they were brilliant.
I hope my home can be yours.
And yeah, the repair was free, nothing else was.
I have no intention of allowing myself to grow a third stomach and a withered arm in a ducal seat.
So
I meant the gate.
But what I didn't actually realise until I went to do it, is there is actually a specific mode on Pixel phones that you can put them into if you have to hand them over for repair. There is a specific repair mode setting on the phone that is basically like airplane mode on acid. And I didn't realise it was there. So yeah, it's a specific repair mode. It disconnects all the connections. It doesn't let them access anything outside of like the settings that they need to look at. And it's all like sort of code protected and stuff like that. So unless they have like a passcode, a specific passcode for my phone, they can't get into anything on my phone. Like nothing. It's like airplane mode plus like a massive wall of fire, like a literal wall of fire. It's great. And I didn't realise that function was there. And I've had this phone a good couple of years. And didn't realise that setting was there. But yeah, it's great. And I also got to have a lot of fun, because because what you can hear me sort of using in the background is I have like one of the like collapsible hand fans. So I was using that all the time because it was warm. I swear, parts of Sauchiehall Hall Street are just they're like heat traps. I swear. Hey, it's Mazora, what do you want, bitch? Besides to gloat and be a bitch. Oh, yeah, see, I've got a USB one, but the thing is, with USB ports, where I plug in the USB fan is where I plug in my mic, so I can't have it on while I'm streaming.
Mizora, I've had enough.
So I use the hand fan instead.
Time to end the pact.
Although what I did see was quite a few people in the...
Heard about your father.
Not so much sort of like walking around, but like in the shops with like the neck fans.
Travesty, if you ask me.
He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke.
I have one, but I can't remember where I put it.
I hear.
It's in a drawer somewhere in this room.
We'll talk after.
I don't know / can't remember which drawer. So yeah, I did buy a USB hub ages ago. But yeah, it's in a drawer in this room. Can't tell you which drawer though. Because I can't remember. Yeah, there is every possibility it has gone into the Lost Sock dimension. Or, what usually happens is when I'm looking for something completely different, I'll find it. Because that's usually what happens. That seems to be the logic of finding stuff in my house. Stomp. Hey, Gortash, you prick. Again, I should not be attracted to Gortash as much as I am, because the man is an absolute douche nozzle.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and
But
dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you.
Emo Hot Guy voiced by Jason Isaacs.
On this exceptional day.
It's
like, come on.
Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
That armor looks good on Will. Okay. Careful, Karlak. The Steel Watchman will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash near. We might need Gortash allowed to stay the city less way to strike until we've had the chance to question him. Will is right. We attack Gortash and Ravengard falls too. Lead the charge, Karlak. Gortash dies today. You know what? Steel Watch will wipe us out. The Steel Watch would absolutely wipe us out. Right, let's get guidance from Will. This is an 18. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Duh.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
Alright, yeah, chib.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
Hey, I'm not so little, thank you very much.
As for you, I understand congratulations are in order.
Okay, so have you
Thorn's
looked at
defeat
my
hasn't gone
fantastic armor?
unnoticed.
I'm Lawie.
Known
What?
for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Yeah, I've got stone, so what?
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
I'm sorry, the only one who gets to see authority and sounds cool in this game is Amelia Tyler.
Always did have an eye for opportunity.
She's the only one who gets a pass to say it. Okay, why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Okay, what kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
Duh.
She only
Psycho
cares
bitch
for
wants
blood.
uber psycho powers.
And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before.
Yeah, she has, the bitch.
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Okay, so I'll twat her, then I'll twat you. Okay, you want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Oh, I'm gonna pretend to be.
No deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
I have no intention of honoring it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Okay, as allies, it seems none of you can be trusted, you, Orin, or Ketheric. My word is my bond, Gortash. We shall be allies, and Orin shall be dead. I'll think about it, no promises. To hell's with your pact. Examine Gortash's body language notes. That's an insight roll. And then detect thoughts. He's probably going to pick up on that. Okay, as allies, it seems none of you can be trusted.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction.
Yeah, you do.
In short, you can trust me.
No, I can't. I can trust you about as far as Carla could chuck you. Probably should have saved before doing this. Oh, never mind. Okay. This is now starting to worry me. I've not failed a roll yet.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his
I'm gonna lie to his face. I'm absolutely gonna lie to his face. Where is my bond?
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear.
Of course,
I shall
Carla
do you
disapproves,
no harm.
but
We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
I'm not going to honour this.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
Yes, it will, because I'm going to turn it in the first chance I get.
Understand your concerns, my old friend.
I'm turning on this prick the first chance I get.
Made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
Yep, it is.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Okay, how am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Great advice. Okay, so what was the grand plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name.
Stabby, stabby, death.
Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thor. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute.
I don't know if the Final Fantasy theme, that little sting would work, but
we'll declare curfew
I don't
and
know.
begin infecting the masses.
It
Our
was either
subjects
that or
will
I
hear the
started
voice of their
to
absolute
see if I could play
The faithful will do anything.
Ride of the
to make
Valkyries.
their God.
Okay. Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
You nicked it. And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Okay, can I go now?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await.
See, even though I would say this sarcastically, you still get the
Distinguished
disapproval.
Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call.
It's like, I know full well I would
A
say
new
that
chapter
just dripping in sarcasm.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
I'm saying no.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Right. Switch to Will. Let's go have a little family reunion. See how badly this goes.
Your father, once the Grand Duke, now a pawn in the Absolute's game. Your infected minds smolder in each other's presence.
My dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me, just as Gortash said you would. Father and son, unstoppable generals. Together, we will usher in a new dawn.
Okay, I'm here to help you, Floric sent me. Indeed, the Absolute will bring glory upon this fair city. Yeah, Will ain't saying that. New dawn, is this what you call the tyranny the Absolute brings to Baldur's Gate? My father, my hero, I'll save you from the Absolute. You know what? 3. New dawn, is that what you call the tyranny the Absolute brings to Baldur's Gate?
Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And you, Gortash, and I will ignite the final spark, my son.
Okay, I'm here to help you, Floric sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
I forgot I did that.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then
I
dissipates.
actually forgot I'd already done that. That explains why the cell was open.
Nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more.
I actually forgot I did
Ravengard
that.
falters.
Help me.
Your tadpole seizes. The prism stills. Ravengard's empty eyes meet yours.
Aww.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Okay. Can I do... Oh, no, it's just standard. I'm just gonna leave.
Let her light shine.
Right, so I need to switch back to Zelzana because I need to have a conversation. One with Karlach, one with Will. So yeah. Because I need to explain to Karlach, it's like, I am not properly allying with Gortash. This is all a ruse. I am gonna let you stab him first chance we get.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
No. Absolutely not. He doesn't need to know that.
Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
It's like, I'm turning that prick first chance I get. And then I'll attack Will. I genuinely forgot I'd already freed Floric.
Your parasite binds your mind to Will's. Your memories of talking with Ravengard become his.
You spoke with my father. Incredible. To hear his voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Okay, so we get that little bit extra. Oh, the dialogue. So yeah, Gortash can wait.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Better not be cursed. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Do I get to chat to Mizora again? Is there anything else I can say to her?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Okay, where have they taken him already? I thought Gortash would want to keep him around. Relocate. Where?
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him.
Yes, there is.
Is there?
You know
there is. I already know there is.
I know enough.
I know where to go.
I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
I already know this.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Shenanigans. Okay. Mizora was up to nothing good, that's for certain. I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out. Your father's involved, which means it's worth hearing her out. Where's Gortash taking your father, do you think? You don't have a single clue. She's your patron, not mine. Okay, she's your patron, not mine.
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe.
Because yeah, I want to switch out the party. I want to bring in Astarion. I'm just trying to think who to switch out for what I want to do. Because if I go to the underground, I'll need to keep Jaheira.
Friend ended up having werewolf cubs.
I could rest Karlak now that I've done the stuff with now that I've done this initial stuff with Gortash. I could rest Karlak. But then also because I've done the stuff with Voss, I could also rest Lae'zel.
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
So, right, is that the way I came? I think it is. Where is it? Is it? But yeah, I want to change the party round. So I could feasibly swap out Karlak, Jaheira, and Lae'zel. I think this is the way I came. Yeah, that's the bit just put to this is the way I came. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. to get into the rest of the city.
Quite the impression. You must miss it dearly.
I don't hail from the astral Jahira. My glimpse was as brief as yours before we were cast back to the material. If only I might have remained there. Oh, to soar the skies above Tunarath atop a red dragon.
Entering a different region. This is the part that may or may not implode my laptop. It won't, but this is just gonna be very slow. Because there's a lot. So yeah, I think I'll swap out Karlak and Lae'zel. Keep Jahira so when I venture into the underground, which is actually not too far from where you come in to see, because I will say I've played the story all the way through once, but I didn't get Minsk. Because I think the first time I played it, Jahira died. And no Jahira means no Minsk. So I have not actually had Minsk in my party ever. So it'll be interesting to see what those interactions are actually like. But yeah, I'm just trying to think the best combination for this. Because realistically, because I'm not going straight to House of Hope, or Cazador's Palace, I'm not going to be facing that big a fight. Realistically. And So that's kind of the logic about switching out Karlach and Lae'zel. Because my immediate plans don't involve a fight, I can switch them out and it doesn't do that much harm overall. At least I'm hoping it won't. Because my plan is... Basically the plan right now is to go get Minsk. I want to go do that first. Because it's something I've not done before. No, that's the thing, because like I said, because I've done the story once. I played through it off stream, did the story. But let's say I didn't get Minsk. That was the biggest thing that I didn't get. Was not having him because I didn't have Jaheira, which I didn't realize at the time. And then it was only when it was like, oh, I'm at Baldur, I'm actually at the city, I can get Minsk now. And then I looked into where you have to go to trigger that quest line. And it's like, yeah, you need Jaheira. It's like, oh, bugger. Because it comes from a discussion from the Harpers. Because it's tied to them, in a way, you need Jaheira in the party. So you need her to not die at Moonrise. Yeah. But of course, I didn't realize that until as well, and it's like, I'd already restarted it once. Because the first time I'd made it, I'd got pretty far in Act 2. Like, really just about to start Act 3. Before I realised that there was a whole, like, I didn't go... How do you manage not to get... played on the easiest difficulty and just luck. I played on Explorer and luck. I'm pretty sure that's how I managed it. But at least I knew then, at least I know for like future playthroughs, it's like, right, if I want to get Minsk and have everyone, then Jaheira isn't allowed to die. But yeah, let's say the first time I played it, I thought I was getting through it quite quickly, like quite well. And then I realised that I hadn't done any of the Underdark. And I had missed a whole bunch of other stuff in Act 1. Like, I had missed so much stuff. With, like, the side quests and all that kind of stuff. Like, I never really did... I did, like hardly any exploring. I filled in the map, but didn't, like, do a lot of in-depth exploration. For Act 1 and Act 2, and... So yeah, I was, like, nearly Act 3, and I just missed so much. It was like, should I restart? It was like, yeah, I'm gonna restart. Yeah, like, I did not realize how easy it was to completely miss the Underdark. Like, it is so easy to miss all of that. And, oh, what's the thorn that has all the coins? Oh, what is their name? It's gone completely out of my head. I'll just look at, the one in the tall house. Okay, I've looked it up. Geringoth. Missed that one. Missed her completely. So yeah, even like Act 2, I missed so much. Because also there were a lot of points I did actually feel quite underpowered. Like, it's like, I feel like I should have been a higher level doing this. And it turned out I kind of was, because I had missed so much stuff. But yeah, I was really shocked at how easy it was to completely miss the Underdark. Like, it is stupidly easy. But then on the other side, I have heard of people like completely missing the crash as well. So... yeah. Let's say, without having sort of gone back and realised and sort of looked up, like, guides and stuff, I would not have known. I mean, yes, I absolutely despise the Forge and everything about it, but without doing that, you can't get, like, the coolest crap armor that can last you a fair old amount of time in the game. Like, the Adamantine armor, if you can give that to the right... if you can, like, sort of pair that up with the right, like, type of... like, with the right party member, that can last them a fair amount of time. It's like the Everburn. The Everburn Blade. It's like, if you can get that right from the start, that gets you through quite a lot. But there was one thing I was adamant about with this. It was like, because I watched a few people stream this, and that's also how I learned about things, is like watching other people play it. But I kind of decided when it came out, and especially after I got this game, that as soon as any streamer I was watching got to Act 3, I stopped watching. Because this part I wanted to do myself. Without... I kind of wanted to go in blind. I wanted to play it my way. And I didn't want any, like, memory of watching a streamer kind of come into my head and go, oh, so-and-so did it this way, so that's how it's done. Yeah. So it's like, I feel better watching it now because obviously I've done it. You know, I've had that thing where I've played it through. Okay, it was as a completely different character with like different traces and stuff like that. So it's, but I've had that experience of doing it my way. How I wanted to do it. And you know, I'm getting a little bit extra with this, because obviously with this one I get Minsk, whereas with that first playthrough I didn't. So I like that there's something new for me to explore beyond just the sort of perspective of doing it with a different character. And then of course I have the options of, I want to do a Dirge run at some point, I want to do runs. I suck at honor mode, so I'm not doing that solo. If I play honor mode, that's multiplayer. Because I would not last 5 minutes in honor mode by myself. So yeah, honor mode is absolutely... Yes! Honor mode multiplayer! Because I know for a fact there is no way I'm getting through multiplayer, getting through honor mode on my own. I would be terrible. Oh, I love that idea, and then... Yeah. Because I know Spoonie and I did one, and I think, and I'm glad I took pictures of them. I ended up sharing the not the characters. I did make note of the characters though. I did write them down in a notebook so I can use them again. But I put an Instagram post up of the Guardians because we didn't last long enough to meet them in game. And this happened twice. Right, we've got the Basilisk Gate point. Yeah, we didn't last. I maybe have it written down somewhere. I can't. Hang on. I want to say. See, this is the problem I have. I have so many notebooks with various, like, little scribblings of like characters and stuff. Because I have a little notebook that's got some of my game notes on it, and it's like.
Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and
See if there's.
more severe punishment.
I have one character written down in this, but it's not. It's not the one I was. It wasn't the one I was thinking of.
I've got a good mind. Problem, citizen? Forget I said anything. All right.
Oh, please tell me it's gonna move. Yeah, this is where God like something. This is where the graphic card on my laptop just kind of goes. Help. This is where it kind of just sort of goes. Help. But no, I did actually write down the times. I think there was one time we only lasted about like 20 minutes. It was bad. I think there was one time we, I think it was maybe that first time, we didn't actually make it off the ship at the start. Right. Well, where's the starting mode? Where's it gone? Oh, unless it comes up when I do the end the day thing. Ah, there it is. Okay, I needed to end the day. I should have remembered that. See, this is what happens. I forget everything. If I don't play a game for a couple of months, I forget everything. But yeah, I'll have to ask Spinny what our longest run on Honor Mode was.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Okay. Well, since we picked up on the Sisters of Justice, I'm going to do that dialogue line. I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father?
I know.
How do I save him?
I know how we do it.
How else? We bargain.
No, we don't.
Sisters.
You can shove it, you big white bitch.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Okay, I'm just going to remain silent. This
Yet
is
no
Will's...
contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal.
Nah.
Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion.
No, it doesn't.
Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Okay, what will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact? Save your father, Will, seek million to help rebuild. Do the right thing, give your soul that your father might live. Break the pact, you deserve your freedom. Let your father die when the city's free, you can take his place. You deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
The entertainment I'm gonna have, wipe a smug grin off your face. 'Cause I'm gonna. Cause I know how to get his dad. It's a swine, but it can be done. Right, okie doke. I need to sort my stuff. Cause my inventory is a mess. Shot cutter. Right. Oh, I can't change his clothes unless he's in the party. Boo. Since when do I ever roast turkey? Ah, okay. Hey, I've got a bagel.
Let's get going.
Right. All that lot can go. Sugar that. Right. What else was that? There was something else I was gonna do with some of this slot. And I can't for the life of me think of what it was. I had hoped seeing it all together would, like, jog my brain, but... it hasn't. So...
Let's see what this does.
Right, I'm gonna go to sleep and see what happens. Oh, who needs to talk to me? Probably Will. Oh, Will and Shadowheart. Okay.
First in my heart.
I thought it would just be Will. So it's Will and Shadowheart. Yay! I get to talk to my girlfriend. I get to talk to my girlfriend.
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean.
Aww. I'm sorry. You mean Shar, forget it, her spite can't hurt you now. So what do you want to do about it? You made your choice. Okay, what do you want to do about it?
I want to wash it away. All of it. I have an idea, but I'll need your help.
Of course.
Wait until the others are asleep, then come with me. There's a place we can go. Down the coast a little.
Gonna get some time with our girlfriend Shadowheart.
Gods. I spent 7 years choked by Mazura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Yep. Okay, it's a little late for remorse, don't you think? You are your own man now. Well, it's better this way. Fantastic power play. With your father gone, you can rise up and dig his blade. Yeah, I'd never say that. Thought you never regretted taking the pact. Okay, I thought you never regretted it.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. that I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken, and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Okay, your father's not dead yet. Well, maybe there's a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Okay, what's the next step then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds and the city from the brain.
Okay, is that the only conversation? I think it is. Going to bed, attempt 2.
Should mind my step.
Yay! Okay. Let's have the turkey. Why not? Turkey, whiskey. We got any bread? Oh, got bread.
This will do. Get in the water.
Didn't bring anything to swim in.
Neither did I. Come on then. We've already come this far. My feet aren't touching the bottom anymore. It's terrifying. Do people really enjoy this?
Okay, you can hold on to me if you're afraid. All the things we faced, you're afraid of getting a little wet. You can go back to shore if you're uncomfortable. Splash, please. All the things you face, you're afraid of getting a little wet.
More the drowning. And the things that could be hiding underwater. And the drowning and the cold. Did I mention the drowning?
Reasonable. Okay, you can hold on to me if you're afraid.
You know, you didn't need to wait until I was in the water to hold me.
Good to know.
Come here.
Aww.
Thank you. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet. Now don't you dare stop.
Oh. Oh, that's cute. really cute. Right. Okay, morning after you use a trim party down to 4 members, you gain the ability to use another spell called Return Parts to Pre-Trim State, which allows you to instantly add back everyone who is dismissed. Please note that taking certain actions such as leaving camp or adding a party member back manually will cause the restoration spell to disappear. It will not reappear until the next time you use the trim party spell. In addition, restoration will fail if the characters in the active party are in certain circumstances, such as taking part in a conversation, being in combat, being dead, or having some kind of negative status effect. Okay, once again, if you have better hotbar 2 installed, make sure all your hotbars are dried out so you can see your temporary spells. If you're on console, check your action wheel while long resting. It's restricted to find the spell. Okay. Right, restore party to pre-trim state. Now which is on a go slow. Okay, won't let me do it. Oh well, right. Okay, I can't do anything.
Attention!
Okay, this is not a good sign.
I must keep
Okay, right, I can move now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Okay,
times.
that's better. Right, what I want to do
I should speak up.
is I want to grab Astarion and Gale. And then switch out Jaheira for Will.
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
It doesn't necessarily mean that, Astarion.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Right. And then Gale. Because now my priority is going to get
Time and again,
Duke
Will's
Ravengard.
plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pack, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Right. And then what I want to do is swap out Jaheira for Will. Because if I go do what I want to go do without Will, he's going to be pissed.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Right. swap out with Jaheira.
I like how you think.
Alright. So now I have... everyone, right. Let me just check. I can switch out. Oh no, that looks terrible. Okay, that's not bad, I'll take that. Right, is there any better armor? Not proficient with medium. 10s, 12s, so the answer is no. No, there is not.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I don't think there's anything better for Gale that he can wear. No, I gave him the elven chain for a reason. It was like I gave him that for a reason. Right, and everybody else is still good from... right. Leave camp. Now I have the fun thing of remembering exactly how to find this, how to find where I need to go. I'll know it when I see it, it's just remembering how to get there. So I hope this Monday's been okay for everyone. So that's sort of... I always find this time of August really weird. Because you're kind of in that limbo point of summer. And I don't know, it just feels strange. At the end of August always feels kind of strange to me. I don't know whether that's because, you know, for so long it's led us into September, which is not the best month for me. I'm going to be very honest about that. But yeah, it does feel strange. Because things are almost back into a routine. With like schools and universities and colleges and all that going in. But because everywhere is different as well, it takes a bit of time for that sort of proper day-to-day rhythm to come back. Because I know I was talking about that with someone today actually. About how even the school holidays are different just in Scotland. Because they were talking about with like sort of different dates, because again that was something I encountered up in Glasgow, was where ended up going up for lunch. A bunch of school kids came in. Like, in uniform. Well, I say school kids, they were like teenagers. In uniform. Of course, I can call them kids. Half of them I'm old enough to be their parent. Which is a worrying thought in itself. And it suddenly dawned on me, of course, the schools in that area, their summer holiday was already over. Like, they were already back in. And had been for a couple of days. Whereas in this part, like, I'm in southern Scotland, the schools here aren't back in yet. Ah, no, see, this is what I had to explain as well. Scottish summer holidays are different. They maybe start in, like, early June. So they get... So whereas... I'd say here the norm is mid-June to, like, mid-August. But it seems like every region's different. Here. But no, they've had like a good 6 and a bit weeks. Because they go back this week. Yeah. You're now about to watch my graphics card suffer in real time.
Ever heard of a vampire called I don't think so. What? Friend of yours?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they
Act 3 of Baldur's Gate, where my graphics card goes to pieces. Not literally, obviously, it's just gonna be slow. That's all. It's not gonna completely conk out, it's just gonna be slow, because this part of the map has a lot. Like, there is a lot in the lower sea. So navigating it, especially for the first time, is gonna take a bit of... Well, the fact that you see, whereas I'm running it on a laptop, might put you in better stead to begin with. Because this is the thing, it's a case that I'm running it on a laptop, and I am running everything on this laptop. So hopefully you'll have a better time than me. It's just with the first time it's got to do everything. It's got to get in the map, the NPCs, it's got to uncover everything, it's got to do a lot all at once. Right, I know I have to go down. It's just remembering how far I have to go. But yeah, it's just that everything's gonna take a while to render in and deal with. It's Lamath, hello. See, the thing is, you say that with Jericho. With some of the stuff that he wears on stage, he might actually fit in pretty well in Baldur's Gate. He could actually fit in pretty well. Oh no, we've got a kid with dead parents. This is not good. Oh, when your Fogel's fireworks. Okay.
Something's on my mind.
Yeah, I've been seeing the rumblings about that it could be... It would be interesting if he came back now, especially with,
found his forks gutted. Didn't see it.
obviously with Cena doing his retirement run.
City's home to some proper sick bastards.
That could be an interesting little addition to his send-off. Have I got Speak with Dead? Yes, I do. I've got Speak with the Dead. Okay.
Corpse remains silent.
Okay, can we talk to this one? Resroll.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh, okay. Everything's so red. No, but sometimes when you use Speak with Dead, you can actually... You can get a little bit more to the story.
Gorgash has got to be paying the mounting fees.
So sometimes they do respond. Sometimes they don't, like we have just seen, but it is part of the magic that sometimes they do respond. Actually, more often than not, they do respond. It's actually rare that they don't respond. The princess... Okay, so here is something that might might cause a little bit of ire. Oh, I'll wait till the outbreak's done. Okay, so as I was saying before the ad break, something that might draw a little bit of ire. I've never seen The Princess Bride. Balding Gate. Hey, AJ.
Here's it. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash.
So yes, I have never seen The Princess Bride.
Should have his own column. Never mind Justin.
Right, I think I'm on the right track for where I need to go.
That would be the mind restoring charm. I don't have any of those.
But yeah, it's one of those films I've just never got around to actually watching it. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable, AJ. I mean, there's like thousands of jokes to be made about this game. Okay. I've not gone. I don't think I've gone far enough. Let me pull up the map. Oh yeah, no I haven't. Yeah, this is true. Tony hasn't seen Star Wars, so I'm off the hook. I'm off the hook on the film front until Tony watches Star Wars. Which will probably be never. Because he seems a bit of a tube about it, so... Oh yeah, I haven't gone far enough. I know, yeah, okay, I know where I'm going now. I know where I'm going. I just need it to render in. So yeah, upgrading the laptop is the next thing I'm kind of saving for. Is to get this laptop, get it properly, like, fully serviced. And to see if I can get, maybe an upgrade on the graphics card. Luckily, I already have somewhere I can go with someone I trust to do that. Someone I trust to hand over my laptop to. Because it is massively important to me. So, you know, having someone that I trust to do that is important, and luckily, I have that. See, the thing is, I don't know much about hockey either. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Okay, I'm in the right spot. I remembered where to go. Take a 4-year-old white man card away. Yeah. It's like when I see those like memes and stuff, it's like if you don't know who Mark Shepard is, I'm taking your nerd card away.
Honestly, it's been a couple 100 years.
And it's like, you know what? Understandable.
Loved it as a kid. Oh, this water looks nasty as hell though.
Well, it's not called Grey Harbour.
I mean, there is a team in the area, and I have been to some of the games. And actually, a few months ago, I went to watch a couple of games in, I think it was the Women's World Championships. I got to go see a couple of matches in that, which is pretty fun. But yeah, you are right, it's not something exactly that we're overly... Yeah. It's like, compared to what you've got, it's nothing. It's not really.
Excellent choice.
Right, has he got... do either of them know knock?
Alright, what now?
Or I've even got like a knock scroll. Let me have a look. No, not okay. I want spells. I want spells. Right, Gale.
Seek and you shall find me.
Aha, he does. Spell is not prepared. Right, what can I take out? You know what, let me take out Witch Bolt and put in Knock instead. Right, it's gonna F5 this just very quickly. While that's saving, probably let the sip of orange juice. Yeah, I would say. I mean, I know there's a pretty big team up in Glasgow, Shockara, because where one of the sort of Scottish Comic Cons that I would go to is held is their arena. Yeah. So, what's happening? Why did that just blank out? Is it because it's still saving? Right. Okay, I'm actually just looking at the time. I think what I'll do is I'll do the first bit of it. I'll do what's behind these doors, and then that will do. But yeah, I think most of it is in...
Your lock tampering
Oh,
caught the guard's eye. What will your next move
damn it! Leave me alone.
Your gold buys contempt, but not freedom. You're about to be detained.
No, I'm not. Right. Okay. 2 archers. Okay. 5. That was on. I was trying to remember because it was like, yeah, Glasgow and Dundee, I'm pretty sure. And then I was sort of thinking, is it in Edinburgh or is it a... But yeah, when it comes to like actual sort of like Leacock, I don't really know a great deal. Right, so where are they? Right. Okay, so the other 3 are up here. That's fine. I can deal with that. Right, let's see. Oh, I never gave a star in any arrows. But I did give him a super bomb we can check.
How about this?
Okay, good. Damage the wizard. That's what I want. Right, can I... Starring can't really do anything else with the amount of movement he's got left. So let's go to Gale. Let's do magic missile. No, I only want 4 projectiles. Basically, weaken each one. Path isn't right. Oh, balls. Basically, do a bit of damage to each one.
Can't stay idle.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Now, I should have... Arrow of many targets. Add luck at the Fey Realms. Get in! Critical hit. Nice. That's just what I wanted. Shoot you back. 6 foot. So that you've got to use a little bit more of your movement to get to me. Poison in the process. Okay. I have heard of there being UK teams, but I honestly don't know that much about it. Like, I couldn't tell you much if there's like any leagues or anything like that. Hamstring shot on the archer because they're going to attack first. Yes! Nice one, Karlak.
This is my time.
Okay,
No time to waste.
get Will up on the high ground as well. Do I want to do a flame strike? No, it's like, I know there's like some like sort of leisure centers and stuff like that. There are places like batting cages, but yeah, I was gonna say rounders is more our thing, which is kind of like baseball. It's the same kind of idea, but it's what is with this lot using ensnaring strikes? But yeah, I'd say out of like, I suppose the sort of popular American sports, I'd say the only one that's really stuck, I guess, would be basketball. Yeah. Okay, can't use reactions because they're slowed. Okay. Not enough movement. Still use sneak attack though. Astarion can still be a sneaky bitch.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Right. Gale, this guy has 5 health. Please do not muck this up. Oh, for God's sake, Gale! God's sake, man! Right. Okay, didn't do as much damage as I hoped, but fine. No. They're too spread out to use the ward. What are flames like? No, civilians are in the way. I could get these two with it, but not the... Okay, they are no longer slowed. Good. That is definitely helpful.
Let's go.
Right. Karlak, twat him. Thank you, Karlak. Right, can I... Let's just see if I can... I want to slow him down a bit. Or at the very least cause him to maybe fall.
This is my time.
Okay,
Coming through.
Can I Eldritch him from down here? Path is interrupted. Damn it, and he's got no movement left. What can I do, what can I do, what can I do, what can I do? Call lightning, that's only 30% now. No, I'll try it. Oh, okay, that was a bit more effective than I thought it was going to be. That was a lot more effective than I thought it was going to be. Oh, damn, you got a critical hit on that. You utter twat bag. Reroll with advantage and Astarion still missed. Of course. Can you jump up there? Oh, this might have been a bad idea, jumping Astarion up there.
Most excellent.
Boing. Bounce it bounce. Piercing shot, maybe? Yes! Nice.
Put the wind back in my sails.
Short rest, into the doors, and we're gonna have another fight. Oh, nice. Right. Yeah, I'll be around for like raw and stuff. Okay. This one should be a little easier. I say that because it's... I've got a little space to work with. Right, actually, what I need...
I don't fancy their chances. With ease.
Right. Have them standing on the glyph when it goes off. Tharian, I need you to move... Not over there. I need you to go over here. So I can at least get... someone in the door. Right. I'm gonna top down this one, because I can't see with the thing going around all the time. Yeah. Starting to sub-magic missile then. Right, so that weakens that one. And that's all Astarion can do because he used all the movement.
Important is ever easy.
Right. Again, I can do another glyph. This one's going to be a bit more effective because I can actually move. Yep. That's worked a little bit. Right. Right. I'll use the top down. Right. Karlach can now come in. Can I get Karlach around there enough to be able to take a shot at this one? Will it work? Probably not. I think I may be a little too far away. Oh no, it will. Okay, that did not go like I planned. Okay, not enough movement. I'll have a go at this one then. Okay, that worked a little better. Right. Right, the door's clear for Shadowheart to come in. What is Shadowheart got I can use? Floor spray, nope. Divine Intervention, nope. Good old fireball. Right, movement
Favors
and
the
then
fearless.
get Will in here. Right, I think is Will gonna be okay to attack? Not enough movement. I think that's also gonna apply to Eldritch Blast, isn't it? Okay, path is interrupted. Oh, hang on. I can Misty Step him over here. Which should give him a clear path. Yes! Okay. It's not ideal, but everyone is now in the building. Which is where I need them to be. Okay.
Let's go. Unleash me. Step to it.
Okay, there we go. Right, close the doors. No, not with them outside. I need them in here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Right, good. Someone passed the perception check. To basically shift it off. There. Right, so what I'm gonna do... okay, I don't need to short rest anybody. That is good. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it there and then pick up from where I left off, because I don't really want to go back to camp or anything until I do this next bit. Right. New save. 69 hours. Nice. Let's go get the Duke. Because that's what we're doing. We're going to go and get Duke Ravengard. We're not supposed to know about this. About where he's being held, but we do. Or I do, because I found this out. Okay, so that is saved. And I'm just going to pop it on the end screen. So yeah, I think I might be getting back to Baldur's Gate. This was actually quite fun. For about 3 hours. So it's nice to be able to sort of lose myself in a game like this. Because I haven't been able to do that for a while. Because I've either been very frustrated, I'm looking at you, Tales of the Shire, or the games have been short, like The Operator. Not that The Operator is a bad game. It's not. It's great. But it's a... I mean, I managed to do it. Okay, I did use a guide for part of it. That was 2 streams. And they weren't very long streams either. So... And one only ended because my... I got disconnected. So yeah, I hope this has been entertaining. Thank you again to Gracie for the resub and Doom for the bits. Very much appreciated. I will hopefully be back on Thursday. But this week's a bit different, so it might be a shorter stream on Thursday. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how the next couple of days pan out, because things are a little different this week for me with various things. But it's nothing major, it's just some things have been shifted around that needed to be shifted around for various reasons. And yes, I'm being intentionally vague for a reason. I wonder how many times I've just said reason in the past 2 minutes. Probably a lot. But yeah, so thanks again for popping in, for looking, chatting, doing whatever. I hope this has been entertaining. If it hasn't, I hope you do find something that does entertain you. That's one of the good things about Twitch. You are kind of spoiled for choice in that regard. But until next time,